Hey man, he was in my face.
I'm in your face.
What is up, guys? We're back with another one, and this is coming from the Hollywood Reporter. We have some good news. Are you a fan of Brendan Fraser? Do you like his movies? Well, guess what? He's coming out with The Mummy. The Mummy, that is not connected to the Tom Cruise movie, thank God, because that movie was abysmal, complete trash. Brendan Fraser is coming out with his own Mummy movie in connection with the movies he was in, obviously, right? This is a new Brendan Fraser Mummy movie, lands May 2028, release date from Universal. I am very excited about this. The Mummy movies were great. The first one and the second one were very good, and we're going to skip the third one. I've seen it, not so good, and it looks like they're going to act like that movie didn't exist. I think it's going to go 1, 2, skip 3, and 4 in the chronological order. So guys, let's get into it. And guys, I'll just say this before we get into the article. If you have not seen The Mummy or The Mummy Returns, after this video, go watch it as soon as possible. This is just, The Mummy is such a classic movie in the 1990s, right before we hit 2000s. And when growing up, I loved it. My whole family loved it. I remember going to the theater to watch it. Brendan Fraser is one of his best. Great action, great adventure. The soundtrack is solid. The acting is solid. There's some funny quips in it throughout, comedic reliefs, and Brendan Fraser just does great work in this movie. And I'm so happy that he's coming out with the fourth one, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let's get to the article, boys. All right, guys, so let's see what we have here. It says the studio has also closed deals for Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz to return to star in the new installment of its turn of the century adventure horror comedy franchise. I can agree with that. Horror comedy. So it says here, after months of negotiations, Universal has closed deals for the pair to star in a new installment of the studio's turn-of-the-century action horror comedy. The film is being directed by Matt Benatelli, Olfin, and Tyler Gillette, also known as Radio Silence. So I was a little incorrect on that. I thought it was going to be Brendan Fraser that was going to direct it, but I guess not. He's just going to star in it, which is still very good. And with the deals finally closed, Universal has also set a release date for the feature, announcing Tuesday, a May 19th, 2028 wide opening. The only thing I don't like about that, it seems a little far. I was hoping that this movie would come out like next year, which since we just hit 2026, but man, 2028 in May, like that's, we're going to be waiting a while. So let's see. Plot details are being kept under wraps, but it is known that the actors will return to their roles of Rick and Evelyn O'Connell. Fraser led the trio of movies made between 1999 and 2008, while Rachel starred in the first two. Yes, she wasn't in the third movie. She was recasted, and who cares, right? Because if they're not going to go with that, it doesn't even matter. David Cogshaw wrote the screenplay for the film. Okay, so Brendan's not writing it or directing it. He's just going to star in it. Still good with me. Sean Daniel, who produced the original movies with his late partner James Jacks, is back as producer. So they got a producer back, William Sherrock. James Vanderbilt and Paul Neeson will produce through Project X Entertainment. The trio are frequent collaborators of Radio Silence and worked with the filmmakers of the two recent Scream movies, which revitalized the franchise for the 2020s in vampire horror movie Abigail for Universal. So they're sticking with Universal. Makes sense. These guys have worked with Universal. They're sticking with the production company. They know a little bit about horror, it seems like, and they worked on the original movie, which is really good. Fraser, Hive Mind's Jason F. Brown, and Dennis Stewart will executive produce a new feature. Executive VP Production Development Jay Polidoro and Director of Production Development Jacqueline Garrell are overseeing the project for the studio. Very good. So we'll see. The movie, which grossed over $422.5 million, launched a franchise that was one of Universal's big and reliable titles in the early 2000s and made Fraser into a leading man and A-lister. I would say that it's really unfortunate what happened with Brendan Fraser's career for a while. You guys can look it up, the whole thing with, I guess, his wife and a lot of things that were going on. And he was gone for a long time, but then he came back and started. I think he was in a show, a DC show, and then he played the Whale, which he won an Academy Award for. So he's trying to make a comeback, and I'm here for it. It says they're also a prequel, The Scorpion King, featuring an early performance by Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, an animated series, not to mention popular ride, yes, at Universal Studios, Florida, and Hollywood. That is one of the best rides at Universal Studios. It says Mummy showed the studio to the enduring appeal of its monster movie legacy. In total, the franchise has grossed over $1.8 billion theatrically and opened the door to develop new movies and takes on the characters, even if many failed. Van Helsing, anyone? Well, I actually like Van Helsing. I mean, I know it failed, but I thought Van Helsing was a pretty fun movie. It was popcorny, but whatever. Or never made it to fruition, which was Creature from the Black Lagoon, was stuck in development swampland, development hell. So I guess we're supposed to get a Creature from the Black Lagoon movie, and we never got it. So guys, what do you think? I'm actually very excited about this. Like I said earlier, I love the Mummy franchise, 1 and 2. The third one, not good. The one with Tom Cruise was just so stupid, such garbage. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Tom Cruise could not save that movie. So I'm so looking forward to this movie. I'll be 39 when it comes out, unfortunately, but I'm here for it, guys. What do you think? If you like more articles like this about movies, video games, and comics and geek culture, come back, leave a sub, and we'll keep talking about it. What do you think about this movie? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Have you even seen the Mummy movie? Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Or dislike, you're not interested. And let me know in the comments what you think. Let's have a conversation, right? Okay, guys. Well, I appreciate it, and there'll be more to come. In the meantime, bye.